stands.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Now it's Cruyff. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Rashford gets flagged offside. Probing pass. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Cross to the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Beckham. And it's Beckham.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Donatoni is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Götze trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play.
Rashford! That's been drilled forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice looking ball. Batistuta looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Rashford was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has not gone well.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played into space, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Is there any support? There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard. And it's Forlan. Now, can they get him away? And this is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cruyff. Albert Ferrer. Donadoni providing an outlet on that flank. Cruyff! Harmlessly behind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's on it, can he get away? And the pass is intercepted. Romario. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Donadoni. Mateus. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Mateus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Xavi. Ronaldinho. And this is Batistuta. Albert Ferrer. Oh, it's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Cruyff. Gerrard. Here's Forlan. Gerrard. Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Rashford. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Gerrard. And that pass just didn't quite work. Khan is there to clear. Ambitious ball here. Göztepe are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Struck first time!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's a good run down the left, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. And he thumps it clear. Good to pay. Have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, this looks sharp. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Rashford! And it's Xavi. Xavi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's through, now is he? Romario! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goods to pay have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckham. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had it taken off him. Mateus. Oh, no joy this time. Beckham. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Romario. That is very well defended. Now it's Forlan. And now the breakaway. Rashford. Now then, the ball's come loose. Makalele gives no quarter whatsoever. Can he get it through? And it's Gerrard. And this is Batistuta. Goods to pay. Can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Forlan. Tries to putt. Takes a shot! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mateus.
So, all square with almost
14,
no time remaining.
Donadoni.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no...
He's going for goal! And
Substitution.
that is high. It's a searching pass. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. 2 minutes to be added on. Pull it. That is a great pick out. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations, and he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play. They all do it now. I guess he was the trailblazer.
And it's Gerrard. Played in by Gerrard. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Totti. Now it's Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Mateus. And it's Gerrard. Zanetti. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he finish?
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Quarter of an hour played. Quality ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mendes wins.
On the finish! He's delivered all right!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goods to pay have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice interception, well timed. And he can clear it away. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Makalele is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Totti. That has not gone well. Cleared without complication. Cruyff. Mateus.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. And that pass just didn't quite work. Zanetti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Cruyff. That's been slipped through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zanetti, Ibrahimovic. And they can counter here. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Robson with the short one. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, this looks sharp. Ibrahimovic might just make this. And there's green grass ahead of him. Here comes the corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Rijkaard gets it away. And it's Albert Ferrer. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And they win it back again. Xavi. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicely aimed pass. Gerrard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been won straight back, out to the right. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Romario. Now he's got space here. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's good running with the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's good play. Now the ball in. Cleared away. Gerrard. So what can they make of this? Now, can they get him away? Goods to pay are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
You can run onto that. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Gerrard.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a cute ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's a little off target. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Gerrard. And he's gone looking for safety. Zanetti. This looks promising. Totti, brilliantly cut out. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Totti. He's in a great position here. Mateus, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Maldini. Gerrard.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Xavi. Now it's Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Gustepe have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win.